Test the audio to make sure that our lovely audience can hear.
Try to make sure that they can hear. Hopefully.
I don't eat salads. And I know that sounds crazy.
Apparently you don't eat salads.
Well, it's the YouTube. Here we go. Now I can see our chat. Hi, friends. I'm just gonna sit here.
We're good?
I look frozen. Oh wait, no, now I don't. Hey, Black Panther. Can you hear me? Is the question.
Audio check.
Happy New Year. I haven't heard anything. Actually, I could probably check myself. Yeah. Okay, audio's fine.
Alright.
We good.
I am on the way.
Now you can come and say hi to the peoples.
Do it.
Welcome to our living room, friends.
Yes.
There's nothing on the walls yet.
Nope.
I'm still being indecisive about my ear
Yep.
collection.
Just gonna crawl back here until we figure out how to do this. Yep. Because that's where we are right now.
Yay!
Yes, we are literally sitting on our couch.
Hey, Melissa, Amanda,
Hello, everyone.
Amy Kathleen is here. All our friends are here.
Technology out of my way.
Technology. We're gonna make a drink.
Yes. How's everybody been? Happy New Year.
Festive.
Welcome to 2021.
Yes.
We made it. Everybody's good, I hope.
We're here.
We are here. Thankfully.
Love the Sorcerer Mickey Disney bound. Will you post some more?
Yes.
I didn't take very many pictures with me in the Sorcerer Mickey bound, but I will post some. I'll probably do it again. It was fun.
There are more photos, so they will become. Probably will post those. But
I don't think your cup is big enough. Aren't these the coolest cups ever?
Awesome.
They're from Old Key West, Gurgling Suitcase. It's like $20, I think, for
you can
this.
get any of their cocktails in this for $22.
And like, you can just go get refills
And you get the cup.
and you get to keep the cup. So I feel like it's the most value that you get for your dollar for a Disney drink. 'Cause it's like $22.
It's definitely the deal
Cost
of
of
deals.
2 drinks when you get like 4 basically in this.
I don't think there's a discount for refilling it, but again, you get
No,
the
I
cup.
don't think so.
So they're basically getting a cup for free no matter what you do.
Goblet.
Yes.
$22, very well spent. This is true. I bet like if it was Disney just selling these standalone, they would probably be like $20, maybe 15.
Would not doubt that in the least.
Are you making us a drink today? We are.
Of course we are.
We're using leftovers that we have from Christmas and New Year's. I made cranberry sauce from scratch, so we have fresh cranberries left, which I suppose I could throw in here now.
Yes.
And then champagne from New Year's because
we didn't drink it all.
I think we had like a glass of champagne.
We had a glass of champagne. And we drank 1 bottle. We bought 3.
Yeah, because I thought 1 bottle wasn't enough, and
We
clearly
thought-
I was wrong.
We thought we were gonna party that. We made it till midnight.
Yes.
But almost immediately after that,
Bed.
went to bed. Just did not. It was a long, tough year. We made it. We made it to the
We
end.
made it.
But yeah, right after midnight we went to sleep. Thank you, Black Panther. I love this hat. I saw somebody wear one in the park, and I had to find one.
Yeah, I think we were at Magic Kingdom, and we saw some people with it, and I was obsessed.
Refused
I
to take
wanted
off.
it. Couldn't find it on Shop or anything, and then he took some random trip to Disney Springs for something and saw them on sale and it's stacked with the pass holder discount, so we basically got 2 for the price of 1.
Yes. 20 and then was like 20 and 30 almost. It was like 50,
Yeah, it was
53%
like
off.
50%
It was
off.
crazy amount off.
So weird for Disney to have like a sale.
On Christmas stuff
Like,
while it's still
what?
Christmas.
Yeah, it was like the week of Christmas.
Yeah. But I'm not arguing with him because I am going to love and cherish
I
this
love that
hat for all time.
And he said he would wear it from the day that he bought it until New Year's.
And I basically have.
And he has.
Walking around the house, I go, don't take it off, really.
It's probably the last day he's gonna wear this hat until December.
I'll put it in the vault until Disney puts up Christmas stuff again, which is
November.
November, yeah.
November 1st.
Yeah. So, how was everybody's New Year's and Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Ramadan.
Nothing.
Or nothing at all.
We're just hanging out.
Celebrate life. You just have to have a reason.
I'm guessing you're going to make a cranberry French 57 cocktail. That's very specific.
That sounds very fancy. I have no idea what that is.
Okay, now well, you should actually mix this drink too while we're sitting here.
Looks like I can do this.
Wanting to hear about people's holidays.
Yes.
Do you need me to do anything? Do I need to? Well, I'd probably hurt myself.
You probably would hurt yourself.
Yeah. I'll just sit here and read the comments. It's Christmas week until the 6th of January. I'm still wearing Christmas ears and pajamas.
Of course, Rochelle would say December Halloween because that is her full aesthetic.
Well, Melissa, Lunar New Year ears are out and they are super cute. There's like a bunch of hidden Mickeys in them. So switch to the New Year ears, which there's a 2021 ears that just released. One in Shanghai, one in Disneyland, one in Disney World. They're all different. They're all the same design, but each one of them say either like WDW or DLR or something like that. So
they're actually quite cute. I usually think most of the year merch is kind of dumb, but this one wasn't awful.
I think I only have the 2018, 2019.
I don't think you got 2020.
Did I add?
I don't think you did.
No, actually I did get because those are the blue ears with the pink bow.
Makes sense.
I actually think I have 2019, 2020. Now I'm getting 2021. I love the ears. Just trying to make out what they are. Yes, they are the Lunar New Year ears.
They just came out.
They just came out last week, I want to say. Maybe this week.
Blackberry, cranberry, lemon juice, champagne, cranberry, and basically
that's basically what we are.
We're just using lime juice instead of lemon juice, and we're using tequila.
So. I was wrong. It's a cranberry French 75. Oh. This is
worth trying though.
This is a cranberry margarita.
Cranberry mimosa margarita.
Yeah, basically.
So it's like everything the princess loves, all in one glass.
And cranberry is good for your heart too. So this is a win.
Let's see if I can put my eye out with this cork.
I was living close to Disney now. Much different than what I expected it to be. I do honestly have to say. We go a lot more than I thought we would.
Yes, so we like it. We're closer to Universal than we are to Disney.
Yeah, we're like
less than 10 minutes from Universal.
Yeah.
But
20 minutes from Disney.
But I mean, living in Orlando, which neither of us have ever done, it's very trafficy here. So like
it is.
Last night we left Disney Springs. It took us 45 minutes to get home.
It should have only taken 20 minutes. But it was busy at Disney Springs last night. But yeah, it'll be like in the past we would just come for the weekend. We'd stay like Friday, Saturday. And we would bulk film. But now it's like, oh, well, we don't have anything to do for dinner. Let's just go to Disney Springs. Or we'll get like a last minute park reservation and go pop in. Or go check on the main attraction merch. When the December ears dropped, we were at Magic Kingdom every day that week.
Much to my joy. You can hear the joy in my voice of how much I love going to Magic Kingdom every day.
Not ready to go to Magic Kingdom every day. Sounds so amazing. It sounds nice in theory and on paper. It is really nice to not have a long drive home.
Yes. And not having to rush to film content all in one day like we used to.
Yeah, but I do find myself spending more money at Disney than I thought. I thought we would spend less money.
That's definitely
But that's definitely not happened. I got the December ears. Yay! Aren't they? Okay, I love the December ears. I love the fabric on them. They were very different than what I expected.
Cranberry juice, please?
Oh, yeah. I can't believe you just used that whole bottle of champagne.
Champagne bottles are not that big.
I feel like after this drink, I'm probably going to be a bum on the couch for the next, like,
Yeah, probably need
hour.
after this.
We did breakfast this morning.
Yes.
Which we don't usually do before this because we're dumb.
You guys, of course, you guys go to MK every day. Well, you have a bed here. So I don't really know what the problem is.
Go to MK every day when I'm not there. It's your fault, Rochelle.
I heard flights here were pretty cheap, and as long as you don't go to Magic Kingdom, you know.
I mean, we can pick you up from the airport too.
Yeah, I mean, the airport's right down the road.
Yeah.
It's closer than Disney is.
Anyway, we don't need to be back. Disney trap. It is a Disney trap. I agree. Oh, and also in new news, I got my very first lounge fly for Christmas this year. So welcome to my Pandora's box.
Oh god. What have we done?
Isn't it precious? I love it. The inside has got mini bows, so it's very appropriate, I feel, for how much I love Miss Mouse, who gets so much hate when it's her birthday. Like, everyone forgets that she was even born, and they just think about Mickey.
Yeah. It's a man's world.
I love
unfortunately.
Mickey,
Should be a woman's world.
I agree.
It doesn't feel any less magical. It's just more organizing schedules. Because usually it was on the weekends we didn't work. Now, like, we're going, like, after work or on lunch. So, we'll get the hang of it.
It's just going on the whim part, which I love doing. It does kind of make you feel like you're back in the before times when you could, like, spontaneously go to Disney.
What will help us is that as of yesterday, park hopping is back.
Yes, we'll start park hopping.
That will make life a lot easier for us.
I mean, who doesn't want to spend the day at Hollywood Studios and then go to Epcot for dinner? Like, come on. Go ride Rise of Resistance and Runaway Railway and then go to Epcot.
Maybe. Going to Disney more does equal spending more money. Yes.
It does. Did you put everything in here?
We're done.
Hat on and...
Yep.
Okay.
Triple sec and...
I'm just going to move these guys. Okay. Now we are. Welcome to the table. Cheers.
To 2021.
2021.
Ooh, that's quite good. Actually.
It tastes like carbonated cranberry juice. I'm not mad at that at
There's a
all.
lot of tequila, triple sec. That's bad.
This is dangerous. This is very dangerous.
Would we share how we met and if we work other jobs? So we met
At work.
at work. We used to work
Because we're
together.
boring.
Well, we didn't work together.
We worked on the same floor.
For the same company, but we didn't work together.
And I moved to Florida, and I moved to Florida through the same job that we had. I did
Yes.
like a transfer from Idaho to Florida, actually. And my first day on the job, I met Bear. And I think we've just been talking ever since.
Yes. Hey, Brian and Tina. But yes, we do have other jobs as well. We do
Yeah,
work
we have
full-time
day jobs.
jobs, 50 plus hours a
Big
week.
kid jobs.
Yes.
That's how we afford these Disney trips.
We are usually, even if you see this in a video, there's a chance that like one of us might still be working. We're just tethered to our phone, but we do work.
In
actual
fact,
jobs.
funny story, when Regal Eagle opened, we drove down here. We drove 2 hours. I was working in the car.
Yep.
We ran from the Epcot parking lot to the America Pavilion, did the food review, and then ran all the way back to the car to go check into the hotel because I had a meeting.
Yep. We work, even before Mask Life, we were partially remote, and now we've moved full remote, which is why we're in Orlando.
Yep.
So,
Our bosses let us leave.
and they're like, just don't quit.
Cheers. Hey, Jasmine. What did you miss? You didn't miss much. We just kind of gabbed on and made this drink.
Made this humongous cocktail and talked about why we're in Orlando now and how traffic it is. But
Oh,
it's
and my
nice.
new lounge fly.
Your lounge fly and your
And the
wonderful
ears.
ears. Yes.
Not much. Hey again, sorry doctor came in, so I had to mute. Hope you all enjoy the new year. I'm excited to finally make it to alive. Yay, Melinda! We're
Yes.
glad that you're here. Hopefully
Thanks for
that
stopping
you're
by.
just doing a checkup at the doctor's office and it's nothing serious.
I hope everybody is well. We have been to stay healthy. Hope that you guys are. You better be wearing your masks and washing your hands
You filthy animals.
for at least 30 seconds. You filthy animals. Yes.
How's it work being vegan and non-vegan between y'all? Easy?
Very easily because she's vegan and she has been vegan for a while now, like 5-6 years.
I mean, you've been around since I became vegan. Before then, I was vegetarian for
Right.
like 10 years, I think, maybe longer. So,
But, like-
I mean, we can, in the past, it was we shared side dishes.
Right.
Basically.
And so it's actually easier when we go out than at home. At home, we're lazy, so we usually cook one meal. And I just don't eat meat.
He doesn't
usually
care about
I don't.
eating,
I don't really care. Like if I want chicken, like I have chicken here at the house. I make myself like a chicken on the side. Every now and again, when I'm craving steak, which is rare, I might buy one of those. But
It's nasty.
it's
I
not a
can't
big
deal
deal.
with that.
I don't mind eating vegan food. It's fine for me. Not all the time, but
He's pretty agreeable on food. He'll basically eat anything, which is kind of helps with the whole channel
And
food
then
reviewing thing.
I got food allergies too, so like I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
So eating some of the vegan stuff's actually better for me.
He actually didn't even know that there was alt cheeses and stuff until we started hanging out, and I was like, "Hey, guess what? Remember cream cheese? Here you go."
And when I found out I was lactose intolerant, I just stopped eating milk. I stopped eating cheese, stopped drinking milk, and just suffered. And just didn't drink any of
I
it.
didn't know.
No? Didn't
Now
bother
he's
looking either.
drinking milk every day. Cream cheese every day.
Hey Nicole, we miss you too. I'm sure we'll be back
Nicole.
eventually.
Nicole, I heard you got a haircut. Super cut. Did you show me a picture? I think you did.
Yes.
It looked good.
Yeah. It's a very nice haircut.
Yeah.
Any?
Does Princess ever cheat with meat? When I was transitioning from vegetarian to veganism, I think there was one time where I ate wings. I was visiting family in California, but for the most part, I think it was the transitional piece from going from vegetarian to vegan is when you flexitarian in that situation. So you are cheating essentially, but I feel like you need to make those baby steps in order to keep it as a lifelong commitment instead of just going full cold turkey.
I think the hardest part for you was the cheese.
Cheese and ice cream was hard for me. Giving up desserts. Well, I didn't really give up desserts, but having them less was good for me too. So I was okay with that. It's the cheese. The same thing with quitting chicken. Like once I tried the fake one and I found one that I actually liked, I was like, okay, I can do this.
And now I think our biggest part of our grocery bill is vegan cheese.
Well, yeah, I mean, my kiddo's cheese is freaking amazing.
Yes, because now they have. I saw what they have like more than 20 kinds of vegan cheese now. And
Yeah, we posted pictures in the community tab of our charcuterie board that we did for New Year's Eve when we were hanging at home. And it was like at least 3 different Mykonos cheeses on there. Violife, a couple of others. Tree Lion. They have some good, the herb cheese is good.
oh, I'm sorry about that, Mom. I hope everything's gonna go well. Best wishes.
Gallstone, ugh, no. That's horrible. Any
Telepathic
tips for
cheese.
cheese-loving vegetarian trying to commit to vegan, I can't say that.
Veganary life.
Veganary, because you know how they do no dry January?
Mm.
They also do veganary, so people will go vegan in January.
That's a stretch, but okay.
So, tips for cheese loving, I would say absolutely try the vegan cheese.
We recommend Mykonos.
Don't get Daya.
Avoid
It will
Daya.
turn you off to it. Definitely the Mykonos cheese and Violife cheeses are probably some of the best ones.
You can find those at like Publix if you're down south, Whole Foods.
Your local grocery stores should have at least 1 or 2.
Sprouts if you have those where you are.
Health food stores will have it.
Do we have favorite places to not eat in the park? Yes. Even before we moved to Orlando, we were trying out places local. Now that we're here in Orlando, we're definitely trying out a lot more. Dixie Dharma is one of our favorites.
Yeah, I eat a lot of Dixie Dharma.
And we're still exploring. So we're definitely going to have a lot bigger list of local places that aren't Disney. And as you guys see, we've been doing a lot more Universal lately as well. So
I have a question from the Brian and Tina show that asks if we recommend a special restaurant at Disney Springs. I'm going to say it really depends on what. If you're vegan, I wouldn't say Haleo. But I was always recommending Haleo until our last experience, which wasn't that great. But 100% that experience is based on your waiter and not necessarily the food. But the food experience is very like Victorian Albertsy. So that one's nice. What else would be good at Disney Springs? I mean, we've been going to CityWorks a lot lately, but that's not
And
like
House of Blues, but House of Blues is
special.
just less
I would
intimate.
think.
We do love House of Blues.
House of Blues has the best Impossible Burger, like period.
So you can get a double. Like I don't know many other restaurants will let you get a double Impossible Burger.
It's hard to even eat though. Did you say you moved from Idaho? Yes, I moved from California to Idaho to Florida.
Yeah. Daisy, do you guys have plans of visiting other parks, theme parks in the U.S.? Parks? Yes. Shortened. We had plans before the lockdown to go to Japan. We were going to be in Japan for almost
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We're gonna go to Tokyo Disney, Disney Sea.
And I think we were trying to go to Universal while we were there too.
Yes, we were.
And then none of that one, obviously.
Yeah, so we're probably not gonna do it in 2021 either.
Yeah, it's not looking too great so far. We do have plans. She is originally from California. We've gone to Disneyland before. We haven't done it from the YouTube channel, but that's definitely in the
We have
books.
we have to go to California.
We want to go to Disneyland Paris at some point. We want to go to Shanghai. We want to go to Hong Kong.
We want to go to all of the Disney parks, let's be real.
Yeah.
I mean, Alani would be fun too.
I'm sure that when we go back to California, we'll be doing Knott's Berry Farm.
I love me some Knott's Berry Farm.
We have plans to do other parks. All of them except for SeaWorld.
I don't SeaWorld.
We don't do
you
SeaWorld.
guys, like, if you ask, it's not happening. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There are definitely some other parks around Orlando we'll probably end up doing at some point. I know that we want to go to like the Icon and a couple other small ones.
I was considering maybe Gatorland,
I'd like to go to Gatorland.
but I don't know. I think I would need to do some research about like how they treat the animals and stuff before I just go to Gatorland.
Understandable. Do y'all shop more online?
Vegan.
Well, both.
It depends on what the vegan product is.
Right. So like we use vegan broth in most of our home cooking, and that can be kind of hard to find in the stores, so we get that off Amazon.
And like my vegan like shampoo, conditioner, lotions and stuff.
All offline.
All online.
Yeah. Then as far as like we will go in the stores, I have been trying curbside pickup for some places. Some places work really well. Some places not so well at Walmart. But
who wants to go to Walmart anyway?
sometimes Walmart has things, but their curbside pickup is awful. Nick keeps talking on Gatorland. We're thinking about Gatorland. But yes, we will do more parks.
Just all the
Because I love peanuts. I'm a peanuts.
Anyone else been making all the tiki drinks this week? Did I miss some memo? Did Disney release some tiki drinks?
I don't know. We need to look into that.
I know they released a new cup from Trader Sam's. Is at Tambu Lounge right now.
Planning in there right after Easter. How's the weather in early April? Wet and hot.
It's hard to gauge weather in Florida, period. You kind of want to bring something for all
By April,
potential weather.
We will be firmly out of jacket season here because it doesn't last long.
It's hot.
But it will be raining randomly.
Yeah, like every day.
all the time. So I would bring an umbrella or a raincoat or something.
You skipped a question though.
Did I?
Do you feel Disney should offer a 4-pay fast pass similar to Universal?
No.
They actually have one. It's
Unadvertised.
It's a tour. I think it's like $150 a person or $150 an hour with an 8-hour minimum, and you can have up to 10 people. Don't quote me on the $150 an hour. I could be completely off on that, but that is your potentially premium fast pass service.
I know they were testing a version 2.
It's also your current park hop. Well, prior to yesterday, it was your only park hopping option when there was no park hopping as well.
Yeah, pre-lockdown they were testing buying passes if you were resort guests.
They do it at Disneyland, and it's successful at Disneyland. Honestly, I just don't like the fast pass system at all, and I would rather we just not have it.
Virtual queues for everything.
I'd like the virtual queue thing.
Yeah.
If we could just do virtual queues and say forget fast pass, I'm all here for that.
Something much better, much easier than crowd distribution in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, it does crowd. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the idea of fast pass because it just pushes you to go spend money.
So Southern Girl, why do you steer clear of desserts? I'm not a dessert person. I don't like things that are super sweet.
Unless it's alcohol,
Unless it's alcohol or oatmeal cookies.
which are nasty.
Yeah, I'm weird. Oatmeal cookies.
I like dessert. but I kind of went a little bit overboard on eating desserts, so I
I just
stopped. And him not liking desserts, I feel like really helped influence me to eat less desserts as well.
desserts weren't big in my house growing up, and like to me, my dessert is my main course. I don't usually leave room for food after I eat.
Dessert is your main course.
I said well, my main course is dessert. Sorry, I don't usually leave room for anything to eat after that. Like,
And I feel like dessert is what completes your meal. So
Are your parents vegetarian?
mine? Are my parents vegetarian?
My parents are vegetarian.
My dad and my stepmom are vegan bodybuilders. They have been basically my whole life. My mom is a flexitarian, I would say, mostly vegetarian, and has a degree in nutrition. So my diet was very regulated as a child. I didn't have my first French fry until I was 16. Wasn't allowed to use butter. Of that, so I was definitely educated, and I felt like moving to veganism was just natural progression for me considering how I was raised.
Yes, Wanda, we agree.
Did our cocktail shaker arrive? When's the last time you checked the mail?
The P.O. Box? Tuesday? Monday?
So I guess as of Monday?
No. I haven't met the P.O. Box. They usually send me an email, but they're not 100% about that. So I haven't checked. Maybe. Possibly. I'll check tomorrow.
Should the
So
shaker
Monday.
be fun?
Monday. We want to try the Impossible Burger. Where at Disney Park would you recommend?
Ooh. So you want just the burger? Because if you want Impossible meat, the tacos at Tiffin's are where it's at. If you want a burger, I suppose House of Blues?
I would say either House of Blues, or if you're unsure if you're going to like it, I would try the Impossible Sliders at No Man's Lounge.
Oh yeah, those
because
are good.
it's just 2 sliders and you don't have to commit to buying like a whole burger. If you
Unless you're coming during Food and Wine or Flower and Garden where you can get the slider during the festival. Impossible Slider is really good. They released a recipe for that. We made it at home and it was a hit for a birthday that we hosted.
Yeah, they loved it. Small, compliant birthday.
It was like 6 of us.
6 people. What is your favorite place for fine dining at Disney?
That's open right now? Because if we're going to go with what's open right now, I'm going to say Le Cellier.
Okay, I agree with that.
If we're going to go with anything, fine dining. I want to say Victoria and Albert's, but I feel like
Yeah, I don't
that's
agree
too
with
extravagant. Maybe GQ. GQ's my jam.
There's nothing
actually.
wrong with Victoria Albert's. I think Victoria Albert's was worth what we paid. However, I don't enjoy sitting 5 hours for a
Yeah, a
meal.
5-hour meal was a little tough.
Insane.
But on average, it was about $18 to $20 a plate. You got 13 plates, so and it was $500 per person, and included in that, 135 of that was the wine pairing.
Okay.
So it was only really like $350 a person.
I would say fine dining, if I had to pick, would either be Le Cellier or California Grill.
Oh, and that includes the tip too, by the way. So it's not really that expensive. California Grill, I feel, is overrated.
Good Bear doesn't eat dessert, and no, I don't start in Mexico because I start in Canada, as all things should.
No, you start in Mexico.
You start in Canada.
How did you all get your vast knowledge of alcohol and drinks?
Lots of very bad
Experience?
decisions.
Committing to our mistakes?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I actually am not a huge, I wasn't a big drinker until probably 5-ish years ago. So it's been a big exploration activity for me, whereas he's just the expert.
I cheat, and I got a huge book of cocktail drinks from our friends Nerd of the Whim for my birthday.
Oh yeah, you did.
I wonder how much I would pick apart the food. I mean, I think you would love Victoria and Albert's, actually.
The cool thing about
It's
Victoria
just-
and Albert's, and this is what I love, the waiter said the chef loves a challenge. So the chef really appreciated the fact that I was vegan, loved the challenge, and you can be super picky. So I was like, I don't like this. I don't want this. Like whatever foods, vegetables, whatever that I didn't like, I could just include that in the list. And they would make me something that I knew that I would love. Even was it like that leek that they gave me? I never thought I would
beautiful.
like a leek. Just eat a freaking leek
Some
by
of
itself.
her food looked better than mine.
God. And we just went to Joffrey's last night and picked up one of their ground coffees. We had that this morning for breakfast. And it was Victoria & Albert's coffee. Took me back to Victoria & Albert's. I highly recommend that coffee.
We're trying to get back into coffee, finally, again. We just got back from Disney.
Thank you for helping make most of my meals there. Your advice was, oh, that's so sweet.
You're welcome, Ryan. We do our best. We're just fools of the camera.
We appreciate the fact that we get to help you plan your meals at Disney. That's very gratifying for us, especially knowing that you had good food.
What are your favorite drinks at Walt Disney World? Oh, my list is short.
Mine, I think my go-to drink is some form of mule. So I really liked that mistletoe mule that Hanger Bar had.
Yeah.
They also had that Christmas tree marg that I really, really liked. I'm a big wine flight person. I think Disney has really made me pick all of my favorite wines. That's not a cocktail though.
I would say the smoked turkey for me.
Smoked turkey.
You guys have seen me drink a ridiculous number of those in our videos. And a more margarita for Pandora.
Oh yeah, he's obsessed with that freaking Mora margarita.
If we go on Pandora, I'm getting the more margarita.
I'm just sad about the Mora margarita because they used to be bigger and stronger, and like with each passing year, they've gotten smaller and weaker. But like you drink two when that first year that Pandora was open, you drink two, you were like 2 sheets to the wind, like gone, so gone.
So Michelin Cellier's favorite. I have the steamed Asian Impossible dumplings. So
We've had them 3 times.
So they have gotten better.
Each iteration of the steamed dumplings have gotten better.
The first time we had it was drinking liquid salt.
It was salty.
Super salty.
It was bad.
And like the last time we had them, we loved it.
It was great.
Yeah. So
Of course, they did a chef changeover in the time period, and their new chef is like 1,000 times better than their old chef.
but if you're gonna go to Le Cellier, even though those dumplings are good, I would skip that and get the plant-based poutine.
Plant-based poutine is where it's at, and I think it's the only place on Disney property where you can get plant-based poutine.
The one I found.
Mind you that the chef that made that plant-based poutine also made the beignets recipe for Disney, so he is the beignet chef.
So, what has everybody been watching or streaming lately? What I really want to know is, have you watched Soul? And if you haven't watched Soul,
Yeah,
why
Soul.
haven't you watched Soul? Because Soul's amazing.
Soul was really good, you guys. It was such a beautiful piece of art.
I think I gave it, 4 out of 5 flaws?
And we watched it, and then we watched the special features, and then we watched it again, and I'm totally buying it when it comes out on Blu-ray Steelbook.
I appreciate y'all editing and list of description info. Well,
Thank you,
she does
Southern
most of the
Girl.
editing, and then she
do.
beats me about the descriptions because I am horrible about those. But we do our best to keep those up.
I think it helped for me, especially when we do like our end of year videos, the fact that I could use a search function on our channel to search for like a specific food thing. Like if I want to know what the best what impossible dishes we've had for the year, I just type impossible in the search bar and I can just see it right there. It's really helpful.
Yeah, Tony, you won't see the plant-based poutine on the menu. It usually depends on whether or not they have the plant-based cheese. But
They have it because the chef said that he tries to keep the Mykonos, but if he doesn't have it, he has BioLife.
Okay, but they definitely ask for it. You will not regret that, I promise.
Should Princess have her own food rating system too? I've been going back and forth about that for the last 2 years, and we've played with the concept of it. I'm not sure, because I mean, in reality, we all know that we're here to find out what the non-vegan thinks of the vegan food.
Are we? Does anybody really care what I think about vegan food?
I feel like people care more about what you think than me.
I thought most of them didn't.
I'm just the vegan, so of course I'm gonna be like, yeah, I like the food, it's good.
It's not like I'm going to stop eating non-plant-based food.
Bear needs to copyright the claw rating.
You know, I think that sometimes.
I
But
mean, Who came up with it?
You did. I believe.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. I didn't even want to be on camera in the beginning.
He did not. I had to force him.
wanted
I think
nothing
we
to do with it.
filmed like the first month of our videos where it was all me
No, it
and
wasn't.
no bear, and I was like, why are we calling our channel Princess and the Bear if you're not going to be on camera?
That's a good point.
How did you pick your names? They're both nicknames for us. People call me Princess or like Persian Princess sometimes.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
And my friends
And
call me
he is
some
Bear.
version of
Some
bear.
version of Bear. Paging Mr. Morrow, hey! Happy
sir.
New Year! Glad to see
Thanks
you
for
here.
stopping by. You're always stopping by, it seems.
We love it. We just ran into Paging Mr. Morrow at Crystal Palace, which is really cool.
Garden Grill is really good as well, actually.
Garden Grill has some of the best. My favorite thing about Garden Grill is the fact that everything that they serve there, they grew on Living with the Land, so you can you have like a double experience there.
Smell it while you eat it, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
4 to 5 TRS. You rate everything out of 5 claws? Oh.
I love that people rate things out of claws, and we get to hear people
That's such a
say,
surprise to me. 'Cause
I love it. Feature
It
little claws.
always asks me, hey Radicals, Happy New Year to you
Oh,
guys as
goodness,
well,
the
and the family.
Radicals.
We hope your guys' last trip was great. We're sorry we didn't get to see you.
Yeah, we're both going to get to see you, but there's always the next trip. Now that we're living in Orlando permanently at this point.
Yep. This park hopping thing is going to be the savior of our lives.
I know, I'm so excited to park hop. I can't wait for our next park reservation, which
Yes.
I hope is not in a week. I hope we get to go before then.
We're sure we will.
So I feel like we've been talking for about 30 minutes now. I should reveal what's in the box.
Oh yes, the mystery box giveaway for December. You have all the things?
I have all the things. It's in this Disney bag.
It's kind of a mystery bag right now.
Mystery bag, but
it was in a box.
It will go in a box. Let's see, Princess, is that your sister? No, I don't have any sisters.
I have said.
We just have lots of people that we hang out with.
We have regular guest stars.
Regular guest stars, we'll
That's
call
Jersey
them
at
that.
Disney party.
Yeah, Jersey at Disney.
Yes.
Jersey party at Disney,
Jersey
sorry.
party at Disney, yes.
And how does the new park hopper system work? You
You get one reservation.
yeah.
And then after 2 p.m., you have the option of making a second one for a different park, but you have to go to your first reservation.
I saw an article on Disney Parks blog the other day where somebody did all 4 parks.
Yeah, I
And it
saw
was before
one.
2 o'clock. No, the article posted like 4, but still, that just seems a little suspect to me.
Yes, the box.
Oh yes, the box.
Thanks, Brian and Tina. You guys have a great day as well. We appreciate you guys.
We
stopping
love
by.
you guys, Brian and Tina. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you like a lot.
Yes. Amy, Kathleen, you are correct. That is the secret to getting the most food. Us sitting at like family dining, we always have way too much food.
Yeah, it's always good to bring friends that are hungry. So you can share the food and not feel like you're wasting.
We feel bad because it's always like, oh, it's all you care to enjoy, but you bring me like a platter that's bigger than my head. I can't eat all this
Yeah,
food.
for with vegan, non-vegan situation, when you do family style, it's really hard because I'm already getting my own plate, he's getting his own plate, but some places don't resize it based on how many people are eating that plate at the table, and it's
Just bring out the
such a
whole thing.
huge waste of food.
Yeah, we feel bad about it so much. But just you really can't take it to go either.
No, well now we can. So what's in the box? First item in the box. It's a Darth Vader plushie.
Yes.
He's so cute. I actually got one recently from Foolish Morgans too, and Bear keeps thinking that this is the one that I got from Foolish
They're not
Morgans,
the same.
but it's not.
This was one where we ordered a pair of ears and we got this instead.
Yes.
So he's been in the house now for a
For a
year.
couple months.
Next mystery gift.
This is all going in the box.
Yes, so you're gonna get all this in the mystery box.
Captain Marvel poster.
Yes, because strongest Avenger.
Is she? She is the strongest
I'm gonna
Avenger,
go ahead and
isn't
say she is. Whether or not she is or not is really relevant to me.
Do they? I didn't know that they had a lunar New Year Spirit jersey. Paging Mr. Morrow. I'm feeling a little left out about that. I did get a new Spirit jersey though. This is not in the box.
Ah, yes. They were having a sale on the Run Disney ones.
Yeah, so I had to get the Run Disney Spirit jersey because how freaking cool is that?
There's also a new Marvel Spirit that she's been eyeing.
Yeah, actually, but it's black. And I already have 2 black Spirit jerseys.
That new Cloud City one is nice, but it's the wrong color.
Blue.
I
Yeah,
like the color.
I already have 2 blue Star Wars Spirit jerseys also.
I feel like it should be pink. What do you do?
You ordered ears and they sent a plush Vader?
Well, this was eBay?
No, it was Amazon.
Was it Amazon?
Was it ears? I was something I
I
ordered.
don't see eBay.
Next item is a piece of beautiful art. This is the live action Pumbaa
Yes.
concept art piece that they provide to you at Jiku. We have a few of these. When you do the Lion King dining experience, that's one of the gifts that they give you.
Reopen Jico. I don't know, we haven't
I
eaten
know,
full
right?
Disney World
Jico is
whatsoever.
my
but
jam.
We're ready for Jico. If that place opens, that's also on our fine dining list. Jico has amazing food and amazing service.
Next items in the box. Festival books. Well, books, let's say. We have a festival passport for last year's food or festival of the holidays. Last year's food and wine. Last year's flower and garden. This year's flower and garden because nobody got to go to that. And then last year's Festival of the Arts. There's also a special Animal Kingdom book that they released only for the 20th anniversary of Animal Kingdom. It kind of gives you a little history of Animal Kingdom.
Which one? What year was it?
This one is 2018.
Just so this is the year we started our YouTube channel.
Yes.
So it's from that visit, our very first video.
I have a seafood diet. I see all the food. I eat all the food I see. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Pass holder magnet. Even if you're not a pass holder.
You now have a
why not
magnet.
have a magnet?
Yes.
This is a special traveler's guide that they gave out only during the first weekend of Galaxy's Edge opening. So you will get this beautiful little
Written all the Arabic.
little map and stuff. Yes, very cool. That piece. I have a Disneyland guide map
From our last
from
visit.
our last visit. We have the special edition Star Wars guide map only released during opening day of Galaxy's Edge and I think the second day. And then also a special edition Pandora map that was only provided during opening weekend of Pandora. And then
We have more.
there's more.
There's more, yeah.
Special Star Wars button. They were handing this out at the movie theaters when The Last Jedi came out. And
I miss movie theaters.
one of the elusive Mickey Mouse birthday buttons. This one's from 2 years ago.
People love those things for some reason.
And because it is a mystery box, we did have to leave some things to mystery. So we got 2 mystery pin boxes as well. So here's your mystery box.
So this is all yours for a low price of $3.99.
Free 99.
$3.99. Of course, provided that you entered the giveaway.
I gotta be honest with you guys, I much rather prefer giving away main attraction ears and magic bands. It's so much easier than trying to figure out what's in the box.
Yeah, we had no idea what we were putting in the box. I'll be curious. Do you guys have a favorite character? I would very much like to send a custom item I paint.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, my favorite character is Maleficent.
Yes. I guess mine is Stitch.
Yeah, yours is Stitch.
Stitch or Wally, I guess.
Yeah,
Stitch.
you love Wally. You love Stitch more
I
than
do
you love
love
Wally.
Stitch more, yes. This great mystery box. Yeah, we put this together. We may do this in the future. It was fun
It was fun.
putting it together.
We have some ideas to kind of do future mystery boxes, but I do like the idea of
Probably gather more stuff over time.
instead of
This just came out of the vault.
yeah.
We have a huge
Yeah.
collection of like random Disney things, and this is not even close to, I'd say, 1/10 of it.
We have a box of stuff specifically for giveaways, and this is some of the stuff in said box. So if you like these types of items, let us know and we will continue to give them away.
As for our P.O. Box info, you can find that. We have a link tree that is on our
Instagram?
It's About tab. It's on Instagram. It's on Twitter.
Our actual P.O. Box is in the About tab on YouTube. So if you just go to that, the address is right there.
Or you can follow our link tree and there's a thing on there. You guys do not have to send us things. We have more. We barely have room for what we got, but it helps.
We appreciate whatever you would like to send us, but don't feel obligated.
No.
How exciting. All of your giveaways are so wonderful. Coming from the Foolish Morgans that do some of the best giveaways ever.
Yes, they do.
Big appreciation
Big
for that.
themed giveaways and big hearts. They give a lot.
They do. So, how you had to enter this giveaway was comment on our Christmas tree compilation video. If you haven't seen it, we went to every single resort and park on property and filmed all of their holiday decorations. We wanted you to tell us which tree was your favorite and what time of day is the best time of day to go look at those trees.
You had to answer both questions.
Yes, you had to answer both questions and you were entered automatically into this giveaway.
Yes. So, we have the Wheel of Mystery.
Yes.
You had.
Quite a few entries.
Yes.
I mean, you can show the wheel. I don't think they'll be able to see
Not
that
from this
wheel.
far away, probably not. But I'm sure somebody can go back and pause it later. Tell me what I put on here.
Thank you, Amy, for saying that you love that video because that's probably one of the longer, more challenging videos for us to not only film but edit.
Which video?
The tree video.
Yes, we love making that tree video, but it is so much work. That
It
one took
is.
us almost a month.
It did.
And we used 2 or 3 cameras and getting into every resort. It's usually not that big of a deal, but this year was kind of a pain.
It was a little more challenging for us to get that. I mean, and the twirl video is really fun too. That takes a whole year to put together.
Yeah.
If you see us in the parks and you want to be in that twirl video, just come
Come up, twirl.
and tell us you want to twirl and we will put you in the video.
Would you like to spin the wheel, Princess?
Sure. I will tap the button. Ooh, Ooh you have sound.
I have sound. Spins and spins and spins. And...
Oh, wait, is it going to stop?
Oh. Liz
Liz
S.
S.
So Liz S, you have won a mystery box. I don't know if she's in this.
I don't think Liz is on today.
She's around a lot though.
That's fine.
But Liz S, DM us on
Send our email address or what did we do last time?
to our email address, which is on the About tab.
Yes.
Send us your info on the email us in our About tab on YouTube and give us your information and we will send this over to you.
Yes.
I will try my best to get this out by the end of the week.
Oh, Melissa, he hasn't sent your ears
No,
yet.
they're coming though, because I'm going to mail them both at the same time. Yes, they're. I'm actually going to mail them to you, and then we can still see you when you come visit.
Yes.
You're definitely mailing.
He's a slacker.
Yes.
We're both slacking though, because we have the 2 jobs thing.
Does Bear twirl? No, I haven't twirled in a single video.
He's
at
usually
anybody's
doing the
request.
filming.
I'm usually filming. That's usually why I'm not in it. But maybe sometime this year I will surprise you guys with a twirl or something.
Even when we hang out with our friends, we have a hard time getting him in the pictures. He's always the one taking the pictures and not the one in the photos.
So you see the Instagram, there's no photos. I'm the one posting them. I just don't have that many photos of me.
Yeah.
Usually.
Unless I take them. That video was crazy. It's always crazy to see them all, but this year knowing all the crap you had to do to make that video happen, I just need a nap thinking about it. It was a lot of work to put that tree video together, but we love it.
Yeah, we do. We do love that video. It's a lot of fun going around seeing different trees every year, seeing what's changed.
Yeah, it's a fun even if you're coming to visit and you want to do a hotel day, it's a fun activity to go see even just the hotels within your vicinity's decorations, especially when they do those gingerbread houses.
How long does a typical video take to edit for Ryan?
How long does it? Okay, so
Depends on what kind of video we're doing.
if it's a food review, it usually takes me probably 2 hours, 3 hours. If it's our end of year video, that one took me about 2.5, almost 3 days. If it's something a little more intricate, like tutorial video, that usually takes about 6 to 8 hours.
Then there's descriptions.
Vlog videos
and-
usually take about 2 or 3 hours. The food
Vlog
reviews
videos
are
too,
probably the
yeah.
easiest ones for me to edit. I can do those like
That's just
now.
the actual video. That's not counting everything else, like
Yeah.
thumbnail and descriptions and
it's just editing.
Instagram stuff to match. And
I got my magic band from you at least. Yay!
post office. That's main problem. The post office is not as close here as it was in our last place.
Our last place, it was across the
Literally
street.
across the street. Now it's like it's not far. It's like 4 or 5 miles away, but it's like
It's probably
not
like a
as convenient.
15-minute drive.
Yeah. We're glad that you like the Magic Band. Definitely use it when you come.
I hope you get to use it in April. It'll be good. Good times. I'm gonna pack all of this stuff up. Hopefully you guys get some cool pins. We don't pin collect because it's another Pandora's box, but this one has got like Disneyland stuff, and this one has like I think Disney World stuff, park attractions. So
Are we doing another giveaway or will we?
yes, we're gonna do another giveaway. I don't know if we're gonna do a poll or what we're gonna do, but we still have a few pairs of ears to give away.
Yes.
We have some magic bands. We have more mystery box stuff. So maybe we'll just do a poll and see what everybody wants
Yeah.
next
Do a
time.
mystery box.
I love when you guys, well, Liz, when you get to feel these maps, they use like some special paper for these printed
They're all
ones. I
fancy
love them.
and
They're
shiny.
super fancy.
We try to grab a grip when they let us.
Yeah, they're very strict about how many of those maps you can actually grab.
For Galaxy's Edge, they were definitely strict about it. But we definitely have more stuff coming.
Yes.
If you guys haven't or you're new here, be sure to check us out. Try our Christmas video. If you need to last us Christmas before it goes away like I do. Check out our twirl video.
Like this video.
Like this video.
We're still going to continue to do content 5 days a week.
It'll be Disney, Universal, and local stuff as we edge out more into that. If you guys have any recommendations or anything you'd like us to see, let us know. You guys drive a lot more of what we used to do for videos than I think you realize.
Yes, you drive
more
a lot
than
of our
50% of our videos come from things that you guys want to see.
Have you gone to Le Halle Boulangerie? I heard that the only vegan option there was a baguette. Is that true? Is that the one? Is that the restaurant or the quick service inside the France Pavilion? Because if it is, that's definitely
That's
true.
true.
I go there and you can just get a baguette.
She loves the baguette.
I love the baguette,
And
so
you get
I'm
wine.
cool with
She
that.
gets wine and a baguette. And I get like a turkey sandwich. And we love hiding out back there in that corner because it's like the little cafe back there is kind of usually crowded, but like the tables inside usually aren't.
Well, and they're standing tables,
standing
which
tables.
sucks, but it's a very small little vicinity, so it's cool.
I need to try the macaroon.
Yeah, they have I think they have a vegan macaron. Do they have vegan butter? They do not have vegan butter. You would want to either bring your own or just, if you're a bread fiend like I am, just eat the thing. But the baguette is like this big
It's
for
not
like
large.
$4. It's really not worth it, I feel. Especially, I'm still miffed because you get the same baguette at Monsieur Paul, and when we sat there, they only gave me one. I wanted more than one.
We're hoping that when Ratatouille opens, they'll have vegan options at the crepe stand.
I
We don't
doubt
have any
it.
right now.
I mean, the crepe stand, the park killing the crepe stand game is universal. Let's be real.
By far. Those are very good. Love the wine store in France. I love the beer they have in the wine store in France.
Is there any
Oddly
vegan French onion soup on property?
I
Big fat nope.
don't think so.
Big fat nope. That would be a good idea, though. I think maybe at like a Topolino's, maybe, or no, yeah, Topolino's, or maybe an Arcuzzi's or something.
But we haven't really come across too many like specifically plant-based soups unless it was like one that was naturally plant-based, like a vegetable soup or something like that.
I feel like, well, October 2019, Disney made a big push and change for plant-based options. They introduced that leaf logo, so you know what's vegan. But then COVID happened, and we went to limited menus, and right now it's mostly like vegan, or it's Beyond and Impossible burgers everywhere.
We
So
have to step back.
hopefully once we get out of this that we're in, we'll go back to more creative, more
Beer for the bear. Yes.
options. Love the wine store in France. Yeah, the wine store in France is really nice. I like that place. We've gone there a few times.
It's definitely worth the stop if you guys are there. Explore the countries in Epcot. I can't tell people this enough. If you only walk around World Showcase, you're missing out. The true fun in all the countries is going back in them because there are wine bars and like
shops.
Whiskey tastings and all sorts of shops, tea shops. Missing out.
I remember when I think it was maybe our second or third year we were pass holders. We didn't really go to Epcot as much as the other parks during that period. We thought it was a waste, but then like we got lost, I feel like, or we went up the stairs in Canada and we noticed that they had this huge waterfall. And we were like, what is going on here? Why is there all this extra things at Epcot we didn't know about?
And then inside they had that whiskey and wine bar inside when the store was open.
Yep, and we didn't know about that. So, and there's a lot of those where the shops have bars in them, and you don't realize that until you actually go explore. So, absolutely, go explore Epcot and all its little nooks and crannies. Even the Kid Cot thing.
Yeah,
it's interesting. And they do like the little like scavenger hunt things. Those are fun too. I want to do that one time.
One day we're gonna actually record that.
I want to make it a drinking game.
We can do that. There's some other good Epcot ideas coming for you guys soon. We'll know what you guys think about them.
I think there should be a new one on Monday.
I think it posts Monday, yes. And then you get to see more of the Princess's Sorcerer Mickey outfit actually in that video.
Yeah, I do need to wear that outfit again. It was a good day, but it was very cold, so I kind of like quit early.
Yeah. The weather here has been kind of up and down. It's like 40 one day, then 80 the next. So.
I'm late to the party. Thank you so much for all your videos. Thank you, Janet.
Thank you for stopping by.
Janet, I watched this wheel. Within like a millisecond, you almost won. You were like this close. I was about to say your name, and then it changed at the very end.
Favorite resort's probably Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom Lodge and Wilderness Lodge are my favorites. For sure. For Universal, I'd probably say Aventura is my favorite.
But we haven't been.
But we haven't been to all of. We've got like 2 left.
We haven't been to Portofino. I think that's it.
That's it. Yeah. I never win anything. Hey Janet, I'm there with you.
We have more things to give away, Janet. Stick around. So we are not done yet. We are definitely going to be spreading more love, and then I mean it's just stuff that we've had in backlog. It's not counting anything else we buy coming up. So.
We'll get some things. If there's some sort of stuff and things you guys want us to give away, we will. We're not going to go crazy extravagant like the Radicals are doing, giving away a Disney trip to somebody that's never been, for a family of 4 that's never been.
That's true love right there.
But we'll do something.
Yes.
Not that big.
But until next time, we're going to head out. We have more things to do for you guys. And we're going to eat again because we're hungry and I'm a fat kid, I like food. So, remember as always that we have
new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
And we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
We'll have live streams that are usually on Saturdays, so we'll probably have another live stream again.
We like these things, so we're probably going to keep doing them.
At least once a month. I mean, if you guys want us to do live streams more than once a month, we'll definitely...
I know the princess has been trying to get me to do like Instagram lives in the park. If you guys want to see those,
I don't know.
Maybe you can talk me into it.
Different about that, I think.
I'm usually so busy in the park that I don't think about being on a live on my phone. I have to have the other camera in my hand. If you guys want 1 or 2 here and there, maybe we'll do one. We'll see. Something short and sweet.
We will. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm sure you guys will be there along the way to help us.
I'm heartbroken. Nobody asked about my shirt. It's too late now. I'm not telling you.
Oh yeah, his shirt.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them nothing. They haven't heard it. Nobody
asked. You know
asked.
what this shirt is from.
Nobody asked.
Tell us in the comments.
I'm not telling them. I go through all these trouble to wear these nice shirts for them, and they don't know. Okay, I see you.
It's because it's a white shirt with black text, so there's nothing interesting about that.
Too bad.
It's a bunch of letters. Nobody even knows. No updates on Space 2020 at Epcot just yet, but it is supposed to be run by some place that also does bad food. Landry's maybe? No. Worse. I don't know. I don't have high Hope City more for that restaurant. Have a great day, everyone. We love you. Bye. Be sure to subscribe and all that awesomeness. Yeah.